You probably don't know much about Resolution 54. You probably never heard of it, but in a few minutes you probably will understand it pretty well. And you may not think that it has much to do with you if you don't live in New York City, but believe me, it is quite relevant. Resolution 54 states, and it happened just a short time ago, there was proposed legislation brought up in the New York City Council that in the New York City public schools they should begin serving as an option halal food in the cafeteria. New York City public schools have many Muslim children, and therefore, since they are required to eat halal food, much as Jewish children must eat kosher food the same way, we should serve halal food in the cafeteria. Now, this may seem like a perfectly reasonable thing to do, especially given that, that's all the children really can eat if they are served a meal of which containing meat, etc. However, there seems to be a dangerous precedent to that. You see, whatever happened to separation of church and state? If you're not able to eat the lunch that's served in school, as sometimes I just didn't like the lunch that was served in school growing up, what I did was I brown bagged it. I brought it from home. I brought a sandwich with me. Peanut butter and jelly. Actually, I love chocolate sprinkle sandwiches with butter on bread. Whatever it may be, there are healthier things to eat today, I know. But either way, this is not about a Muslim issue or a Jewish issue. Once we start doing that, then we have to bring in vegetarian food. We have to bring in gluten-free, people who are allergic to certain foods. Let's make it a suitable diet for everybody once we start making it a special diet for some. And if there was a resolution put across that they should serve kosher food in public schools, I would say exactly the same thing. Bad idea. Don't like the school lunch? Bring it from home. Can't eat the school lunch? Bring it from home. It's perfectly fine. You'll enjoy it. This is a dangerous precedent. It is, I believe, something which people should stand up and say, we cannot give in an understanding that people cannot bring in their religion into the public schools, because then suddenly we have prayers in the classrooms, etc., and all kinds of other opportunities for religion. I say keep the religion out of the public school, keep all religions out of the public schools. Let them do the same way, and let religions suffice in serving the food that they want in a place where they have it. But don't bring in religion into the schools. That is simply my opinion. It is something to think about.